A metal dinosaur came and crashed in on a foot. His 3 feet had nails in them. They could take down anything. I felt good.
Richard likes playing basketball, and someday he'd like to go to California.
Our next book is The Race, and it is written by Craig Nickerson. I'm Michael. In a motorcycle race, we were racing at my house. We were racing on the road to Michael's house.
Blue cake at Gary's house. So Gary put the wrong ingredients in the bowl. She put in salt, pepper, and milk. Then we had to make a new blue cake but Gary didn't mix the ingredients, but we cooked it. Anyway, it came out good as one rock. Yum, yum, we said. Anthony and I went camping in the forest. When it got dark, we made our house tent. We built it up. It was only a little bit high. When it started to rain, the tent fell down. The wind knocked it down. We said, let's build it back up. So we built it back. One Sunday, Karen and I were playing on the big hill. We were playing hide and go seek. In a little while, Carrie pushed me, but that was all right. When she pushed me, she went backwards. All of a sudden, she went on her tiptoes and fell off the big hill. Then I came running down to save her.
On Sunday, Ashley and I were sitting in the happy sun. We were listening to a happy bird sing. I was in an apple tree. Soon the branches of the green apple tree were moving fast. Then the happy bird fell out of the pretty tree. Ashley got sad. Then Ashley and I put on a cast on the sad bird's wing. We were happy because it sang to us again. It sang, "Oh my sunshine."
Went to Toys R Us and got a dress for Easter. It was a little big. Oh well, I said. That night when I was sleeping, a horrible robber came to my house and took my best dress. I felt sad because the next day was Easter. My mom was making an apple cake. Soon Mom put the apple cake on the table to cool it off. When Mom went back to see how it was doing, it was gone. When Mom looked out the door, Mom saw a big, ferocious lion eating the apple cake. She said, "That's okay, I will make another one." So she made another apple cake. It was delicious. David and I went to Chris's house and we all played PlayStation. A little later,
outside. Then we went to the park. When we got to the park, we saw a kid in trouble. He got hurt on the monkey bars. He fell off and broke his leg. When we saw his broken leg, we called the hospital from the phone booth. Then the hospital fixed it. They operated on it. The boy felt as happy as a smiley face.
Liam is very good at playing jacks, and someday he'd like to go to a pet store.
One hot day, I was swimming in the cold pool. It was fun. I was playing with a beach ball. I was playing with my brother. Then a striped lion came from the dark woods. When I got out of the pool, the lion bit me on the foot. I got hurt. I felt sad. Then my mom came from the house and got me a Band-Aid. I felt better. Soon my mom got us an alligator. The next day, the alligator ate the lion. I felt happy.
One very, very hot day, my brother and I were going swimming at the Holiday Inn, and we were doing very interesting handstands under the blue water. Soon my brother Bowie fell over in the blue water and couldn't get back up. Very soon I dived under the blue water and saw what was happening. When I saw what was happening, I helped Bowie up. Someone was holding him down. It was only my dad. So I told my dad, never do that again.
One starry, shiny night, Larry Boy was sleeping in his room. Soon something came down from outer space. Larry Boy went to see what it was. When Larry Boy knew what it was, Larry Boy was scared. It was a giant monster. Then Larry Boy remembered to use his super suction ears. With his ears, he threw the monster far away into another town. Larry Boy felt as happy as a child washing dishes.
One sunny day, Liam, Dusty, and I were at my house playing with my Hot Wheels. All of a sudden, I dropped my car. It slipped out of my hands. It fell over and broke. I didn't have enough money to buy a new car. Soon a money man came from down the road. He came to my house and gave me money. He gave me enough money for a new car, so I bought a new car at Toys R Us. It was big and shiny. I felt great. why a new baby slept over my house. He slept in the crib in the living room. He slept good. When he woke up, I got him dressed in neck clothes. Later he kicked me, my nanny, and my puppy. That I laughed too. The next night, baby Zachy went to my Aunt Michelle's house. He stayed over her house the whole night. He felt great.
One warm sunny day, I got a new horse from a I took care of the horse. I gave him food and played with him. The next day, my horse died. He ate too much food. I felt sad, as sad as a horse. I would say. The next morning, I got a new horse. I felt happy, as happy as a kid that gets ice cream every day. Amy's friends and I were at my nice house. I did not want to be by her friends, so I played a paint game. Then I went outside. Amy and her friends did not want me outside. They tried to flip me over, so I wanted to fight them because they were being mean to me. Rienzo, Amy said it was time to go home. She did not want us to be fighting. Then the fighting stopped and I went to bed.
One sunny day, I saw my brother Sergeant on a big hill. In a few minutes, he said, "Drop down and give me 20 push-ups." But then the mean old sergeant changed his mind. He said, give me 100 push-ups. I said, "Okay, I am so happy, but I really wasn't. Please let me go, I'm begging you." But then he let me stop doing push-ups and let me be in the police cadets. I said, "Thank you," kind of happy. On Friday, I found an oak tree in my backyard. Soon I saw 3 white eggs. I couldn't wait until they hatched. I found one of the round white eggs fell out of the nest. "Oh no," I cried. After lunch, I hurried outside to pick the eggs up. Then I climbed up the oak tree again. I put the white eggs back in the tree. The mother bird smiled at me and I nodded back.
One hot summer day, Mr. Rabbit asked Mrs. Turtle, "Do you want to race?" Mrs. Turtle said yes. Mrs. Turtle asked Mrs. Willard if she wanted to be the judge. Mrs. Willard said yes. Soon she said, "On your mark, get set, go." Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Turtle started to run. After halfway there, Mr. Mammoth tripped on a big rock. Mr. Mammoth cried, "Ow, my leg hurts and I can't get up." Mrs. Luna called time out. She asked Mr. Mammoth if he was okay. He was okay. Soon Mr. Mammoth got up. He said, I don't want to race. Then we will have to ask Mr. Horse if he wants to race. Mr. Horse said yes, I want to race. So they raced. Soon Mrs. Turtle won the big one.
Interruption, Mr. Horford, please call the office.
Then she told sad Mr. Horse, good race.
One sunny day, Mr. Goat got married to Mrs. Grump. Mrs. Grump had a precious baby. They were so happy that they kept him. Soon it was sunset. Mrs. Grump put the precious baby in her bed for a nap. She had a bad dream. She dreamed about a slimy monster. Soon Mr. Grump and Mrs. Grump walked in the door from the living room. They saw the precious baby crying, so they made up a good lullaby. In the middle of the lullaby, the precious baby went to sleep. So Mr. and Mrs. Grump went back to the living room to watch Titanic. One pretty summer day, Jenna was at my colorful playhouse. We were playing Yahtzee, the funniest game we have ever played. Then my little baby puppy jumped on the Yahtzee game. My baby puppy is a slob. I don't like it when it jumps on my games. Then he hurt Jenna. He's a bad dog. Bad boy. Then I picked up my little puppy Danny and sent him in a timeout dog cage. Luckily, I saved my friend Jenna. Then I said, now Danny, we love you, but we just don't love your behavior. Now we can play Jenna, and we played Yahtzee again. One sunny day, I was flying a plane in the sky. I flew around Florida. It was fun. Soon my cool plane broke. The motor blew up. I was scared. In a minute, I had a green face. Then I remembered that I had a humongous parachute, so I jumped out of my cool plane. I'm glad to say I was safe. I landed in a duck pond. Quack, said the duck. Goodbye, ducks, I said.
Michael Ryan's been really begging Jenna to read her story, so I think I'm giving him a chance to read.
Once there was a beautiful bride and a handsome groom. They were getting married in the Amazon jungle. All of a sudden, the bride figured that she was marrying a tough rhinoceros by mistake. Oh no, the scared bride cried. Where's my little husband? Soon she saw a long leg in a crispy tree. It was her real husband. He got tied up in the tree by some wild and bossy chimpanzees. Soon the happy bride climbed up the slippery tree with the rope and got her husband back. Then they lived happily ever after. They lived in the castle and became